Oh, hi. Coming to you from sunny Las Vegas with my big 80s hair. How you doing? So, what I'm talking about today is why consuming content is not the same as taking action. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I gotta tell y'all this. And I can break it down into something that's maybe a little easier to understand. Here's the scenario. You are getting on the scale and you're putting on your clothes and you're like, dang, this is kind of a tight squeeze now. I don't remember it being like this. What happened? Like, I know what happened. Going through the Del Taco drive-thru 2 days a week. Or Taco Cabana from my past. Anyway, say it gets to a point where you don't like how you look in your clothes. You don't like this is a number that's going up that you're not a fan of, and you're winded and you don't feel like you can kind of do the stuff you used to. I'm like, okay, it's time for a change. What are we going to do? Well, if you are in need of reducing your size of your physical form, you're going to look for something that will help you do that. And on social media, there's a lot of creators who do weight loss journeys. And often they will have programs, they will have products to sell you to help you along with this. Say you find someone you resonate with. They were your exact weight, they're your height, they're similar to your age, they really friendly, you like them, you get a good vibe from them, so you go, okay, I'm gonna talk to them. And you sign up for their emails and you eventually buy their products. And you've spent $1,500 on supplements, food, recipe plans, nutrition plans, what have you. You go to the gym, you've got a 12-month membership that's costing you money. You go out and you buy new shoes and you buy the outfit that you're like, once I'm down 80 pounds, I'm going to fit in that dress and I'm going to just take over the whole universe. Nice. You're on the way. Day number 1. I'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel really good today. I'm tired. Day 1 turns into week 1 of not taking your daily walk. You're still going through the drive-thru. It's like June, whatever today is. It's the 15th. I'll start on July 1st. You keep kicking the can down the road and kicking the can down the road until it's January 1st. And you've been paying like monthly fees for the coaching, for the meal plan, where you've got a fridge full of food that you're not eating. And then, well, it didn't work for me. You didn't do anything. This is what we say when you have to take action. If you sign up for all this stuff because you got the impression that if you worked with this person, with this company, what have you, that you were going to get the result that you wanted. But you didn't do anything. You bought all the stuff, but you didn't do anything. That is consuming. That's just consuming the content and consuming the products. You have to use the products. Because if you don't use it, like, there's a blockage there. There's a blockage there that doesn't have anything to do with the person that you purchased from. There's a blockage there that doesn't have anything to do with the meal plans themselves, or the gym down the street, or the shoes that you just bought. You heard? Don't make me say it out loud, because you know what it is. If you think you can just sit there and absorb information and that's going to be enough, it's not. That would be nice. It would be, hell yeah, that would be nice. That would be the ideal. That's a fantasy. Now, I've said numerous times that we create our own reality, which is very true, and people don't like hearing that they create their own reality because they look at the reality around them and be like, I didn't do this. Why would I do this to myself? You didn't mean to. It's subconscious patterns of thought that have not been unlearned to have something else be learned in its place. And all of this can be done with subconscious retraining. I do it every night. I've been doing it since a while. I know my subconscious retraining really started taking root, I think last January or last March. And if you have old patterns of belief, but you want a new life, how are you supposed to have a new life with old ways of thinking? It's the same thing along the lines with you can't have a positive life when you have negative ways of thinking. These are universal laws that you can't dodge this. Can't dodge it, homie. It's not how it works. Like I said, it would be nice, but no. There's so many silent mentors out there, and a lot of metaphysicians, and I have them all over YouTube. If you want an introduction to some of them, I can send them to you. And there's one, I'm going to go in a second. There's one, Joe Dispenza, and he's like, nothing changes. I think Jim Rohn has said it too. Nothing changes if you don't. So if you want to have a new number on the scale, a new number in your bank account, but you don't do anything because, I don't know, you don't feel like you should have to. Belief takes you only so far. The word action is in law of attraction. And if you can get the outcomes you want in just, like we do here, 2 hours a day, 2 hours of focused daily effort, and you can have $900 days. 2 hours at the gym, or combine 2 hours at the gym, 2 hours of meal prep, meditation, whatever you got to do. You have to do something different if you want the thing you never had before, especially if you know it's going to make you wealthier, if it's going to open doors for you, if it's going to help you get back into your high school prom dress or your bridal gown. You got to show it for yourself. Aren't you worth 2 hours a day? I think you are. If you don't think you are, why not? Don't answer me here, answer yourself. So, all right, I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed the hair. I will see you next time.